I bought all these books for just $5.24. Oof, $5.24. Hello, hello. Welcome to part two of my Bright Light Books book haul. First things first, I have found the rest of the series I've been looking for. I did get the first book a while ago, but I have been refusing again to pay full price for the rest of the series because Walmart, Target, and Barnes and Nobles, it's always like 15, 16-ish dollars. And even on Amazon, it was like 11 or 12 bucks, which is fine for paperback, but I found these hard cover. So I found Powerful, $8, and it's so cute and it's good freaking quality. I found Reckless, $10, hardcover, again, good quality. And I found Fearless, good quality, $10. $10. So now I have literally the entire Powerless series. I heard a lot about it. I know you guys, have your little negative comments and things like that, but listen, I want to form my own opinion. I want to know if it's true. I'm messy. I want to see what's the dealio. Then I had went and grabbed this book. I also found this a while ago. Back when I was working in the movie theaters, girl, I had found this in Books a Million and I saw the price, $30 for it. I was like, when it goes on sale later in the future, I'll get it. But I found this somewhere. Gothicana. It was $10. I took the tag off because it was like right in front of this, and I was like, I don't like the fact that it's right there. On Gothicana, purple sprayed edges, literally good quality. Like, it's just, I'm so excited to read this. And those of you who know me, they know like I'm in love with fall. I'm in love with Halloween. I love the color orange. I love pumpkin everything, pumpkin spice everything. And I found a book, Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. I was like, they have seasonal books here? No way. And it was $8. Look, freaking gorge. Ah. All right, this next one, I have the first two books of it, and I've been wanting the third one. And it's really cheap on Amazon too. And I was blindsided by this one. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know they had it in here, and I just grabbed it. So I got Wisteria. It's literally so cute. They had two copies of it. They had one that was in gold and purple, and hello, I love the color purple. So, and it was $10 hardcover. All right, so I know everyone has the Boys of Thomas series, and they have the little one that's like red, yellow, blue, and I've been wanting those so bad. So I remember, like, it was last year. I found the first part. I think it was Keeping 13. I no, Saving 13, Binding 13. I have the first book, and I've been wanting the rest of the series, but I got the first book, like the really long, flimsy ones. And then I was just walking around the store, and I found this gorgeous one. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. $10, and the actual price $20. And I got it for 10. All right, this next book I've been wanting for the longest because like I love things with Greek mythology. I love things about goddesses and gods and stuff like that. Like I've even been wanting Bonds of Hercules and Blood of Hercules for longest. I found them at the store, but they were expensive. Like one of them was $40, and I was like, "You're more expensive than fucking Barnes and Nobles." Hello. Once again, hardcover. I've been wanting the paperback version because it was like smaller, but this one's thicker, bigger, heavier, gorgeous still. $8 for hardcover. All right, and then these next two, I found them. They had the whole series there, but I was like, I'm not gonna get the whole series. First two books of the series. So I got From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Yeah, I just wanted to say her name right. And it was $8. It was a little bent, but I'm like, it's $8. I'm not gonna fight over that. Got the second book, Shadow in the Ember, and it was $10 for the second one, but literally good quality. Like I'm really excited to start the series. I've heard so many good things about it, and I gotta catch it. All right, and I found this book, but I really wanted Twisted because I do have the rest of the series. The only two ones I was missing was Twisted and Scarred. And the last time I was there, I saw Twisted, and I was like, the next time I go, I'm gonna buy Twisted. Twisted wasn't there, but I did find Scarred. It was $10, literally perfect quality. They had the hardcover version of this one, and it was like $30 or something like that. And I was like, it's gorgeous, but no. And then I found Twisted in Target for $15, and online it's like $18. And I was like, I should fucking bought it at Target. And then last but not least, my boyfriend, he's so cute. He bought himself a little Star Wars book. It was $8, and he told me to put it in the book haul. So I was like, I'll do it for you. His little book. And all that came out to be $5. Yeah, you heard that right. Because I had store credit. I had $87 in store credit, and all my boyfriend had to pay was literally $5.24. I see this as a win. Win. All right, and thank you for coming to the book haul. I'm gonna do my Target one next because I did get a couple books there, so I can't wait to show you guys that one. Thank you for coming to my video, and stay tuned for part 3.